So the next race car update is this Cobra Sebring Pro race seat. I got it second hand off of Marketplace and it's about to go in the XL. These two seats are out of the spare XL, and I'm taking the seat rails off to use them for my racing seat. The reason I wanted to use the sliding rails off the original seat is so that my son, my two daughters and my wife can get into the car, position the seat comfortably where they like, and drive it as well. Basically still just doing this for while the car is being used for test days and track days and that sort of thing. When it comes time to enter real races and join the XL Cup series here in WA, at that point I will more than likely change these out for some flat panel, just straight bar. Okay, so where we're up to on the seat bracket here, I've taken off the old supports for the original seat. I've also reduced the length of this bar. This used to run out to the original handle, so you could turn the mechanism to run the seat backwards and forwards in the rail. I've now attached this, which I'll finish that off nicer when we get it all done. So this activates the mechanism, but in order to get the seat low enough, I now just need to take a last little bit off of these two curves here. I just thin them down a little bit. Should fit in there nicely. Of course, at this point, I'm not even sure if it's even going to fit in the car once I've got the racing seat attached to these things. So all this messing about could potentially be for nothing. But I've got the seats, the spare seats sitting there, so I figured rip the rails off and have a crack. It's not going to cost me anything. At the end of the day, this is a budget build, and we're just having a crack. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully they do fit, and we've got a seat that we can adjust nice and easily so that everybody can have a go. Righto, so that bit's ground back. We've given it a little bit of paint to prevent some rust. We'll test fit and see if we can align these two original holes for where the fastenings will go. See how we go. So they're the spare seat rails off of the spare seats out of the spare car. So we're going to use that to test fit this thing into the machine, mark out the positions for the fastenings to go so we can hold it all together, keep everything nice and safe. With any luck, this car's the same as the other one, and when we go to put it into the car that I'm actually driving at the moment, it actually still fits. Fingers crossed.
Yes, recording.
Oh, I dropped my nuts. Just one nut. Oh, there it is.
Let me guess if I cut out this bit.
Oh yeah. Whoop whoop. Got to see if I can actually get in this thing. Oh, nice. Woo! Cool. That's awesome. I can get in it. Now that the seat's in, to much applause and admiration by the dog, the chickens and my wife, it's time to fit the racing harness so we can be securely fitted into this seat as we're flying around corners as fast as excellently possible. But clearly I have absolutely no idea what I'm doing here besides watching a couple of videos online of other people having done it in the past, so all of this looks rather alien to me at the moment. Welcome back trackside for the Hyundai Excels
their third and final race of the weekend. And my name is Cobra Race Seat, and joining me alongside me is Dan McCarthy from Auto Action to call this 10-lap race. Dan, it is a good afternoon to you.